Hey everybody, it's Dr. S and time to watch the next 3 rounds. Here we go.
You got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Joe Frazier's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. What about the right hand of Joe Frazier today?
No, that's not something that is really his forte. I mean, he'd surprise you with it every once in a while, but believe me, he lives and dies with that left hook.
Lennox Lewis blocks that punch. Lewis is able to avoid that punch. Joe Frazier's a pro, but he's not a well-rounded pro because a better level of fighter would be committing to the body more here, wouldn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, well, first of all, he would recognize that that's where he's supposed to be going now that his opponent, is taking off a little bit with those fast shoes. No better way to take those shoes off his feet than to go down fast.
Well-targeted counter punch by Frazier. A sound combination by Lewis. Lewis is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
'Keep this fight there in a ring, okay? Well, let's see what he can bring here because he looks really freshened up. Joe Frazier's making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye. The cut is obviously worse than it was just moments ago. And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
Showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Teddy, if Joe Frazier cannot close the gap, he's not bothered leaving and get that target with that left hook, then this is exactly what you're going to see, a fight that he's losing.
Yeah, having powers like thunder with no lightning. He has to get close for that lightning to strike.
90 seconds to go here in this round. And a smart counter punch by Frazier. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
So this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Lewis is showing you a little defensive skills there. That's a little away from that punch. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
I think those 60 seconds served him really well. He looks fresh and ready to go after it here. Lennox Lewis staying well out range of danger from his opponent and scoring on his own. Nice job on the outside. Teddy's having a field day, peppering him with shots from the outside.
Well, when did we all of a sudden show up at a goal line? Because I'm watching a Matador right now control that goal and not letting that goal get near where he can gore him.
Oh, good exchange there. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Joe Frazier. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through their guard.
Well, he should feel it, because I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side, they're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation. Holy cow! Lennox Lewis is stunned and staggered. Joe Frazier's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait, or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Combination by Lewis. Nice block by Lewis. To go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Each man able to land an uppercut. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Offense from defense by Frazier. Double jab right to the face.